Hi Aquarius, this is a general love reading for mid-December to the end of December 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It's going to be general, so not going to resonate for all of you, so you might want to check out one of your other signs if that is the case, or one of your person signs. And keep in mind the roles can be reversed either way. So let's see what's going on. Oops, there is a card flipped over. And no, that one was not meant for you. All right, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Okay, we have stuck, we have guide, and we have karmic partner. Okay, so this is going to resonate for those of you if there is a karmic partner involved, okay? If not, this might not be your reading today, okay? So you might want to check out one of your other signs. So it's good that we know that right off the bat. Okay, so obviously somebody has been stuck in a situation with a karmic partner and there is some guidance, okay? Possibly it could be from the 3D, but it could also be spiritual guidance that is assisting this person to deal with this situation. So let's get into the details and see. This could be you or this could be your person. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see. For the situation, we have the Wheel of Fortune crossed by the Devil. Okay, well that's a very strong energy to start off with. Recent past, we have the Fool. Near future, we have the Five of Pentacles. Sorry, I don't know why I always say Pentacles when I see this card because I see that star up here, but it's the Five of Cups. For your energy here, we have the World. For them, we have Temperance. What is going on here with the Major Arcana? Like seriously, 5 out of the 6 cards are Major Arcana. All right, more about you. We have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Six of Wands, potential outcome here. We have the Knight of Swords, and the final message for you here is the Star. All right, Aquarius, what is going on here? Wow. This is major stuff that is happening right now. There's a situation where either somebody has been resisting change, or somebody has been sabotaging pretty much the guidance that they have been receiving. We're going to see. It could be that there is I'm seeing this Devil being like a negative attachment, which is most likely going to be the karmic partner or the karmic relationship, because the partner themselves, okay, might not be bad people. Okay, please do keep that in mind. They're serving a purpose here. They're playing a role in the situation and in the way things are meant to play out. But it's definitely a situation where there is either codependency or it is toxic in some way. And I feel like there is divine intervention here pushing for a shift, pushing for a change of direction in this. And somebody has been resisting that. I do see we are going to clarify this Fool in the past and see what that's about, because there was some kind of a risk taken. There was something that was impulsive maybe in the past that we'll see what that is. However, for you, I'm getting the sense that you feel like either like this is just done, like you are just finished with this, closing this out from your life and just ready to move on, or you're trying to do that. Okay, so it feels like, for you, it feels like, okay, this chapter is done. Like, that's it. However, we do also have the Two of Cups here for you. So you are either wanting to have love in your life, and or maybe there is something new presenting itself to you. So we're going to see what that's about. Your person here, I feel like they are balancing themselves out here. They are healing. All right, with Temperance being here, and then we also have the Six of Wands. So they are successfully in the process of healing something within themselves. There is some kind of a regret or feelings of guilt coming up in the near future. Could be for them, could be for you. But I do see that in the outcome here for December, we do have some fast movement, which we're going to see what that is. So let's get to clarifying. All right, so let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune with the Devil. Oh, there's that Five of Cups again. So we have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay, yeah, I see. So, yes, whoever it is that is dealing with a karmic partner here, and it could even be that you both are, but this might be just speaking to one of you, okay? It doesn't necessarily, even if you're both involved in karmic situations, it doesn't, or third party situations, it doesn't mean that the messages are necessarily going to be for the both of you, okay? So you're going to have to make that discernment. What I'm seeing here though is for at least one of you is moving away from that. Like really, really putting in that effort and really working towards moving away from that connection, even though I feel whoever this is has been resisting it in the past. But along with that comes some type of a feelings of sadness, feelings of loss. I feel like it's definitely not something easy, and so it's easy for this person to feel like, is this even the right decision? Like still holding on to a lot of the past, and that is what is making it difficult for them. However, they are taking those steps and they are trying. Okay, so again, could be you, could be them. Let's see the Fool. And I feel like that's why we have the Five of Cups in the near future, because this person actually is moving in that direction of leaving this behind. And it's just so, you know, this is just something that they're also going to have to deal with that, okay? Is that loss. And it might not even be a loss. It's not that they're mourning the loss of the karmic partner necessarily. It could be something else that comes along with that. For example, material assets, a house, children, I don't know, social status, a belief they had about themselves, anything. But there's some kind of a loss attached to this. So let's see that Fool in the recent past. What is that about? The Eight of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so now I'm seeing this might actually be you. I feel like you may have made the decision to end this and to walk away from this situation, like very impulsively, almost like it happened from one day to the next. Like it may have even been unexpected, either to you or to the other person or to the both of you. And I feel like, yeah, like you did that, but you still had feelings. And I feel like you did that, and there may have been some hesitation. Almost like you might have felt, or you've been feeling like, you know, shit, should I really have done that? Like you weren't sure whether you were going to regret it or not. Like it was just impulsive. But I see you now coming out of that hesitation and really just trying to put a close to it. I don't feel like it's easy, but let's see the World. the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not easy. I feel like you're still carrying a little bit of that past energy with you, like thinking, you know, wondering whether this was actually, you know, for you. I feel like, you know it was for your own good. You know that. But there's like this part of you that almost kind of wishes you maybe didn't. But I feel like that part of you is very small. But it's there. It's there. And it does feel like you're working through it like step by step. It's taking some time, but you are working through it step by step, and you are manifesting, you know, an ending of your own cycle. It doesn't mean that you're not going to ever be with this person. I'm not saying that just because you have this closing out of a cycle. It's just you closing out that particular phase, that cycle of, you know, being involved in something that had a devil's energy attached to it. Plain and simple. And again, this could be you. And it could be you closing out, you know, a situation with your own karmic partner, okay, for some of you. But I'm mostly getting that this is going to be your person here. So let's see for them. Let's see Temperance. I feel like for a lot of the air signs, we have similar energies coming through. A lot of healing for the other person. So yeah, definitely let me know if you're dealing with another air sign. Let's see. Temperance. Yeah, look at that. The Emperor. Let's see what else. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And the Five of Swords. Okay. So yeah. Again, it's like the same message, but I'm getting here that yes, it is your person that is closing out a karmic situation here. Okay, because they're healing, they are finally allowing that divine intervention to guide them. And this is why they're, you know, finding that strength as the Emperor here. But again, with the Five of Swords, it's like there's a lot of regret when it comes to it. I feel like it's just something that, whatever it is that they're involved with here in this other situation, it's heavy. It's heavy. And it could even be that they're seeing the deceit that has been playing out in that connection here. And that too is helping them move forward. And that is divine intervention. Almost like, you know, their eyes are being opened to why this situation is toxic, why it's not trustworthy, or why it's just deceitful to their own hearts, to their own lives, to their own selves, as well as to other people who are involved. But again, it's like they're picking up on this more and more, on these messages, on this divine intervention. But they might still be hesitating a little bit when it comes to trusting it. But overall, the overall energy here is that they are healing. And there is that divine intervention. So yeah, let me actually, before I am going to look more into your energy, but I do want to see their energy first here. Let's continue with them. With the Six of Wands, because I see them taking charge here. I feel like this is very similar to Libra. Possibly Gemini as well. All the air signs, yeah. Very similar energies. All right, so clarifying the Six of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands again, and the Ace of Wands. Same message. Pretty much. Definitely feeling a loss here. All right, we have both the Five of Cups twice, and now we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this connection that they're in is very difficult, very, very difficult to leave behind. It's going to require that they sacrifice something big. And it might be something that doesn't seem big or significant to you, but for them it is. Like it could even just be, again, like a sense of their ego or their identity, and for others it's going to be other things, as I mentioned before. But it's bringing along a huge, huge loss for them. But what I'm getting here is that they're seeing that the benefits that they're going to gain outweigh whatever it is that they're losing. Or they're realizing that, hey, maybe that I'm not even losing that much as in the way that I think I am. Yeah, I will lose something, but maybe it's not that big of a deal as I'm making it out to be in my head. Maybe there are other solutions for that. I mean, getting the Six of Wands twice now here, yeah, they are definitely able to conquer that feeling of loss and open up the potential, or open up the door here for a new potential and for new solutions when it comes to whatever it is that they're losing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so let's see this Two of Cups for you. What is this Two of Cups about? The Six of Cups, ooh, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay, so a battle between your past feelings and emotions and trying to be rational is proving to be difficult. It's challenging you. Okay, so yeah, for some of you it could be something new, but I'm getting here that for most of you it's you really missing this person, you still having feelings for them. Again, you are completing the cycle, so I feel like maybe these feelings, these emotions or memories of the past, they kind of just creep up on you. And then what you do is you try to rationalize them away. And that's not easy to do because what your heart is telling you is a lot stronger than what your rational mind is trying to tell you. And you know, I mean, that's okay. That closing out a cycle is never easy. And you know, like I always say, this doesn't mean that just because you're closing out a cycle that you're not going to be with this person in the future. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I'm seeing this person really making a shift here, a huge, huge shift. It's very difficult, but they're finding solutions. Let's see. Yeah, let's see the Knight of Swords for the outcome. Okay, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Sun. All right, so I'm seeing this here as being, could be for the both of you, but what I'm seeing here is that there is movement, okay? There is action that is being taken. There is movement. I do feel like for your person, it is this shift, and it's going to be based in truth because somebody is seeing the truth when it comes to their happiness and what their happiness really is, and that they have been keeping themselves stuck, keeping themselves trapped. I'm mostly getting that this is for your person, although I do believe that it's also, it also applies to you in the sense of, you know, trying to rationalize things away, you know, that doesn't really, it just doesn't work. It's only temporary, right? Because the truth is going to stand stronger than you know, what you try to just justify in your mind. But either way, I see truth really coming through here, and that leading to that potential for happiness. And for your person, definitely. All right, so final message here. We have the Star, which is very, very beautiful as a final message here. Let's see, Star. And I feel like the Star is really about that divine guidance, right? That guide that we have here. Somebody is being guided to get unstuck and to find their happiness and to heal. So here we go. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. This is what is being healed. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of confusion. All right. Concerning options and what to do. Illusions also, like living in stress because somebody was living in an illusion, that is being healed. All right, very, very strong healing here. A lot of divine guidance to heal that and to show what the truth really is. All right, Aquarius. So if this was resonating for you, let's see what your final oracle card is. And if it was, please also give me a like. I do appreciate it so, so much. Let's see, Aquarius, final message. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Okay, so this situation has been so difficult that it might be really hard to see, you know, where has this helped me, right? And this is all about you and finding what it is and being, as counterintuitive as it might sound, having gratitude for an experience that has helped you to grow, that has helped you to close out a cycle and move on to the next level, to the next phase, okay? Because no matter how hard you've grown from this, okay? Just as your person is growing from this, and that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, find what you have learned. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for the experience. And I do see that things are actually moving in a very positive direction here. A lot of divine intervention. All right, Aquarius, those were your messages. Much love to you.